I want to thank all of you for being here. What a way to show our support for life and liberty and the pursuit of happiness here in the Cradle of Liberty with a sea of people that I find out there. It's just tremendously inspiring for us. Thank you. I just want to say that the Catholic Church in the United States is not going to back down. The bishops of the United States are not going to back down. The Archdiocese of Philadelphia is not going to back down. In my heart, I believe that we are going to prevail. But in the words of Sir Edmund Burke so many years ago, the only thing that evil needs to prevail is for when good people do nothing. 140 cities are holding rallies just like this. Multiply this crowd by 140, and good men and women everywhere will do something about this terrible evil that befalls us. Now, having said that, let me tell you what's at stake if the government prevails on this. In the Archdiocese of Philadelphia, our Catholic Human Services Department spends $278 million annually on services to the poor and the disadvantaged. It employs 4,000 people. It's the largest in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. The Nutrition Development Services provides meals for children, 8 million meals for children each year. 2 million pounds of food for the poor. What will happen if we're forced to close our doors because of a misguided government? These people can very well lose the services that they vitally need. And that would be a crime unimaginable, at least for the Archdiocese. Did the administration think of this, or is this a part of their plan? Which is it? There are 12 Catholic hospitals here in the Archdiocese of Philadelphia, providing health care to everyone, whether they could afford it or they don't. Many of these healthcare facilities are in the inner city. And if you look at the Catholic healthcare system throughout the country, where are they predominantly in? The inner city, in the city of Trenton, in the city of Philadelphia, in the city of Chester, in the city of Newark. We provide services that sometimes they will not be able to get or to afford. Did the administration think of this, or is this a part of their plan? Well, we're not going to let that happen. I charge you guys to tell the administration, people of faith in the city of liberty and brotherly love will not back down. We will not roll over. We will not roll over and play dead. We will do everything within our legal limits to fight this injustice. This rally is just the beginning. What I call you to do is to continue to flood the administration with emails and with calls to rescind this mandate, and do it every day. But this is not just a temporal battle. This is a spiritual battle as well. The Catholic bishops of Pennsylvania have designated next Friday to be a day of prayer and fasting. Let's take those words to heart and do whatever we can physically to pray and to fast. Our elder brothers in the faith, the Jewish people, have a Passover coming. within the next couple weeks. And I call upon our Jewish brothers and sisters, use part of that time to help us overcome this evil. For every Christian here, I call you to embrace your baptismal call, to be a light to the nations, to be a prophetic voice for the gospel and the truth. Our baptism calls us to this. And every one of you who are baptized has this mission. Please, please use it. For those among you who are Catholic, remember back in the day when they said that our confirmation, we would become soldiers for Christ. Embrace the grace of our confirmation, all of you Catholic brothers and sisters in here. Study the Catechism and every other source that could help you understand what your confirmation has done to you. And use that. Bank on that grace. For those of you who are people of goodwill with no faith background, implore your God and bring this to an end. And so I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I thank you in the name of the Archbishop. I thank you in the name of all people of goodwill. Let's go for it.